No more Hoonigan for Son of a Digger. Rampage is back, and all of this is coming up on this week's news episode. To start off with, as always, we talk about the results. For the full results from Seattle, Washington, make sure to check out the most recent Monster Talk report. For Stadium Championship Series Red, they headed to South Haven, Mississippi for another not-for-points arena show. Your racing winners would be Adam Anderson at events 1 and 4, Travis Mowry at event 2, and Kayla Blood at event 3. For the Skills Challenge, Kayla Blood would win at events 1 and 4, Adam Anderson won at event 2, and Tom Mance won at event 3. For the Donut Competition, Todd the Duke would win at the first 2 events, while Kayla Blood would win at event 3, and Adam Anderson would win at event 4. For Freestyle, Nick Pagliarulo won at event 1, Todd the Duke won at event 2, and Tom Mance would win at the last 2 events. Your overall event champions would be Kayla Blood at events 1 and 3, and Adam Anderson at events 2 and 4. Once again, points have not changed. Moving over to Arena Championship Series Central in North Charleston, North Carolina, your racing winners would be Brandon Vincent at event 1, John Zimmer Jr. at event 2, and Cody Saucier at event 3. For the Skills Challenge, all 3 events were swept by Brandon Vincent. The Donut Competition was the same, only this time it would be John Zimmer Jr. sweeping those events. For Freestyle and the overall event championships, Event 1 was won by John Zimmer Jr., while Events 2 and 3 were won by Brandon Vincent. Vincent is yet to clinch the series points, although it really doesn't matter too much as he continues to lead the series heading into the championship weekend in Green Bay, Wisconsin in 2 weeks' time. For Arena Championship Series East in Columbus, Ohio, your racing winners would be Weston Anderson at event 1, Amanda Castro at event 2, and Hunter Souza at event 3. For the Skills Challenge, Weston Anderson would win at events 1 and 3, and Bernard Light would win at event 2. For the Donut Competition, Weston Anderson would win at event 1, and Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo would win at events 2 and 3. For Freestyle and the overall event championships, Weston Anderson would win at events 1 and 3, and Dalton Widener would win at event 2. The gap between Weston and Armando has been increased significantly as he has a 233-point lead over the rest of the field and will most likely clinch the series points within the coming weeks. And finally, for Arena Championship Series West in Tucson, Arizona, your racing winners would be David Alford at event 1 and Elvis Linez at events 2, 3, and 4. For the Skills Challenge, Elvis Linez would win at event 1 and Tristan England would win at events 2 through 4. For the Donut Competition, Elvis Linez would win at event 1 and Kristen Anderson would win at events 2 through 4. For Freestyle, Elvis Linez would win at events 1 and 3, Tristan England would win at event 2, and David Alford would win at event 4. Your overall event champions would be Elvis Linez at events 1 and 3, Tristan England at event 2, and Kristen Anderson at event 4. 46 points is the number separating Tristan England and Elvis Linez as they continue to battle fiercely to take the championship series lead away from one another. That's it with the results. It's time for the news and our first story, as our first Son of a Digger parts ways with Hoonigan. As we spoke about in the Monster Talk report from Seattle, Son of a Digger will no longer be representing the Hoonigan brand on the truck, or referred to as Powered by Hoonigan. This may come to a shock to some fans as how involved Hoonigan and Ryan Anderson have been over the years, from repping it during Anderson's days in the mud truck to making multiple appearances on their YouTube channel, and most recently being part of the most recent Gymkhana video. It seems that both have mutually agreed to part ways and have left on good terms. Some people have been theorizing that the Hoonigan brand itself may dissolve due to the tragic passing of Ken Block back in January. It is important to stress that these are nothing more than rumors and nothing substantial whatsoever. Regardless, Son of a Digger will continue to embody the Hoonigan brand with or without the sponsorship on the truck as he tries to overtake Tyler Menninger in the Stadium Series Blue Championship standings. The Outlaw Monster Truck Drag / 4-Wheel Jamboree lineup revealed. As we mentioned before on one of our older news videos, the Outlaw Monster Truck Drags has partnered up with the 4-Wheel Jamboree at Bloomsburg and Indianapolis. This will end up being a point series with the third stop being at the annual Outlaw Monster Truck Drag Show at Canfield, Ohio. The lineup has been revealed for these shows as they will battle it out for the points championship and the Triple Crown Trophy. The lineup will include Bad Habit with Joe Sylvester, USA 1 with Rodney Tweedy, Barefoot with Logan Tweedy, Toxic with Preston Perez, Casey Kromschroeder in Monster Patrol, the new debuting Rampage truck with Austin Tweedy, American Scout with Colton Kaiser, and Stomper with Dalton Van Sky. Now, what's most interesting is that these shows will feature the debut of the brand new Rampage monster truck from Triple B Motorsports. It is unknown if this identity will replace Boss Gator, as that is what Austin Tweedy has been driving for the last couple of years, or if it will be on a completely different chassis. This is going to be an epic points chase for these drivers, and we cannot wait to see the action go down. The Monster Truck 5 of the Week is back, and here are all of the shows and tours that are touring the globe. Stadium Series Blue will once again have a week off, as Stadium Championship Series Red goes to Syracuse, New York at the JMA Wireless Dome. Arena Championship Series East is stopping by the Macon Coliseum in Macon, Georgia for a non-points event. Florence, South Carolina will be the next stop for Arena Championship Series Central in the Florence Center, which will also be a non-points event. And finally, Arena Championship Series West is in Lincoln, Nebraska in the Pinnacle Bank Arena. The United States Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Tour will be off for this week, as the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Europe Tour is back, and they will be going to Sofia, Bulgaria this week in the Arena Sofia. The Toughest Monster Truck Tour heads to Loveland, Ohio, and the lineup will feature Dirt Crew with Jerry Beck, Dozer with Jack Brown, Maximus with Darren Basil, Tailgater with Tim Jones, Rat Attack with Jacob Ludwig, and Double Trouble with Tyler Groth. The Renegade Monster Truck Tour is back for the first show of their 2023 season, as they head to Clearbrook, Virginia. The lineup will feature Stinger Unleashed with CJ Ratu, Virginia Giant with Cliff Vowell, Illuminator with Corey Snyder, Shockwave with Billy Brockman, and Be Aware with Jessica Millard. Malicious Monster Truck Tour will be traveling to Chico, California, and will feature Rockstar with Bill Payne, Cali Kid with MJ Solario, Identity Theft with Miles Parker, Spitfire with Nick Jones, and Weekend Warrior with Carson Williams. No Limits Monster Trucks will be in Beeville, Texas, and will feature King Crunch with Dylan Fenley, Tantrum with Miranda Riley, Outlaw Wrangler with Ryan Detretch, and Thrillbilly with Thomas Kimmons. And finally, Monster Truck Wars will be headed to Crosby, Texas, and will feature Outlaw with Mike Harper, Sheriff with Adam Wilson, Shark Attack with a to-be-announced driver, and Equalizer with Preston Collins. I want to hear your thoughts about the news we covered today. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And thank you everyone all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.